This Week in Tech, Weekly News Overview. This week in tech, several stories drew attention across the industry. An AI company shared the results of an internal experiment involving autonomous agents and software development. Wikipedia announced new licensing agreements with major AI companies. NASA confirmed an early medical return from the International Space Station, the first of its kind. And Tesla announced a change to how its full self-driving feature will be sold. Here's a closer look at what was reported. AI and software development. Last week, Cursor, a company developing AI tools for programmers, published a blog post describing an internal experiment. According to the company, hundreds of AI agents were allowed to operate autonomously over the course of a week. During that time, the agents generated roughly 3 million lines of code. The goal of the experiment was to build a web browser from scratch without direct human intervention. Screenshots from the project were shared publicly, and the announcement quickly spread across developer communities. Shortly after, developers who examined the repository reported that the codebase could not be compiled successfully, and that the browser could not be launched in its current state. The blog post itself does not describe the browser as a finished or fully functional product. Instead, it focuses on the scale of the experiment and the difficulty of coordinating large numbers of autonomous agents on a complex engineering task. As computer scientist Edsger Dijkstra once noted, program testing can be used to show the presence of bugs, but never to show their absence. The experiment has since become part of a broader discussion around how AI-generated code is tested, evaluated, and presented during early-stage research. Wikipedia and AI licensing. Wikipedia announced a significant change in how its content is used by artificial intelligence companies. The Wikimedia Foundation confirmed that it has signed licensing agreements with several major technology firms, including Amazon, Meta, Microsoft, Perplexity, and Mistral AI. These agreements allow companies to use Wikipedia's content for AI training and related purposes under defined terms. For years, Wikipedia's articles have been freely accessible to anyone, including search engines and automated systems. However, Wikimedia reports that automated scraping by AI bots has increased sharply in recent years, placing heavy strain on the platform's servers. At the same time, human traffic to Wikipedia has declined. According to Wikimedia, global page views dropped by around 8% last year, as users increasingly receive direct answers from AI assistants rather than visiting source websites. Even when those answers are based on Wikipedia content, this combination created a growing imbalance. Rising infrastructure costs driven by automated access, alongside declining human traffic and donations. Wikipedia has historically operated as a non-profit, ad-free platform funded primarily through donations. The new licensing agreements are intended to help cover infrastructure costs and support long-term sustainability, while keeping Wikipedia free for readers and volunteer editors. The Wikimedia Foundation emphasized that the agreements apply specifically to large-scale commercial use by AI companies. NASA confirmed that 4 astronauts returned from the International Space Station about a month earlier than planned due to a medical issue. The agency stated that 1 crew member required diagnostic equipment that is not available aboard the station. No further details were released, citing medical privacy. The crew, Mike Finka, Zena Cardman, Kimia Yui, and Oleg Platonov, landed safely in the Pacific Ocean. This marks the first time since continuous human habitation of the International Space Station began more than 25 years ago that a medical condition prompted an early return. NASA noted that the safe recovery of the crew reflects decades of operational experience and contingency planning for long-duration space missions. Tesla CEO Elon Musk announced that Tesla will stop offering full self-driving as a one-time purchase after February 14th. After that date, the feature will be available only through a monthly subscription. Currently, full self-driving can be purchased upfront for $8,000 or accessed via subscription for $99 per month. Under the subscription model, reaching the equivalent of the upfront price would take approximately 80 months, or just under 7 years. Tesla has stated that only a portion of vehicle owners currently use the feature. The company is also facing ongoing regulatory and legal scrutiny related to how advanced driver assistance systems are described and marketed. Tesla did not announce any changes to the technical capabilities of full self-driving, only to how customers access and pay for the feature. These stories reflect several developments currently shaping the technology sector, from large-scale AI experimentation and shifting platform economics to the operational realities of spaceflight and evolving software business models. That's a summary of some of the tech news reported this week. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. Subscribe for more tech news.